I don't know about you, but I've had my fair share of relationships with cheaters. It's never easy to forgive someone who has betrayed your trust like that. But recently, I've been curious about something. How do some couples manage to stay together after one of them has had an affair? It seems like such a huge obstacle to overcome, but there must be some way, right? So I did some digging, and I'm excited to share with you what I've learned. Cheating can manifest in various ways, with some using it as a deliberate or subconscious means to end a marriage, while others seek validation or satisfaction outside of their relationship. Some may give in to impulsive desires for instant gratification. Ultimately, the reasons behind infidelity can vary. Now, close your eyes and imagine being in a relationship with someone for 15 years, only to find out they cheated on you 3 times. It's a gut-wrenching feeling, isn't it? Suddenly, you're left wondering who this person really is. The one you trusted with your life and future has shattered your world in a second. It's like you don't even know yourself anymore, and the strangest part is that everything you thought you knew about your past now seems different. It's like a whole new reality, filled with negative thoughts and confusion. But there might also be a strange sense of relief. Maybe something you felt off all along, and now you finally know why. But can a relationship truly go back to normal after infidelity? Well, that's not really the right question to ask after such a heartbreak. It doesn't quite capture the complexity of the situation. In fact, it's likely that something wasn't quite right in the relationship before all this happened. So a better question to ask is, can the relationship be better than it was before the affair? And do you have the courage to make it work? Now, it's important to note that any major life events, whether positive or negative, like having a child or losing a loved one, will have an impact on a relationship. Even something like losing a job will change our relationship with our partner. So we know that people are able to get through hard times, but getting through infidelity won't be easy, but it is possible. Taking responsibility is a crucial step in moving forward. Cheating is a choice, and it's important for the person who cheated to acknowledge that they made that choice. This means taking full responsibility for their actions without making excuses or blaming their partner or circumstances. Taking responsibility also means to face the consequences of their actions. It's important to understand that the hurt and betrayal caused by infidelity can have long-lasting effects on a relationship, and it may take time and effort to rebuild trust and repair the damage caused. While it is important for the person who cheated to take responsibility, it's equally important for their partner to be willing to listen and communicate openly. This means creating a safe space for both partners to express their thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's also important for the partner who was cheated on to understand that they are not to blame for it. It's natural to question if there were any warning signs or if there was something they could have done differently, but ultimately, the responsibility lies with the person who made the choice to cheat. Moving on after infidelity is not a simple process that can be solved overnight. It requires time, patience, and effort from both partners. You'll have to navigate the ups and downs of learning from the mistake, which can be a hit and miss process. It's important to understand why and how the cheating happened, so both partners can address the root causes of the issue and prevent it from happening again in the future. Learning how to trust each other again is one of the biggest hurdles to overcome. Trust is the foundation of any relationship, and when that foundation is shattered, it can be challenging to rebuild. However, it's not impossible. Trust can be rebuilt by showing consistency in your actions and words, being transparent with each other, and following through on promises. It may also involve setting new boundaries or expectations in the relationship, so both partners feel safe and secure moving forward. Forgiveness is another crucial element of moving on after infidelity. It's not easy to forgive someone who has hurt you deeply, but it's essential for healing and growth. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting what happened or excusing the behavior, but it does mean letting go of the anger and resentment that can hold you back. It's a process that takes time, and it's important to be patient with yourself and your partner as you work through it. Moving forward after an affair requires a joint effort from both partners to come up with a plan to overcome the betrayal. But social pressures can add more problems to an already difficult situation. Friends, family members, and colleagues may have different opinions and biases about cheating and may pressure you to make decisions that do not align with your own values. However, it is essential to remember that infidelity is a private matter that should be resolved between the couple themselves. It's crucial to prioritize your own needs and values while making decisions about your relationship's future. You should set clear boundaries around communication and information sharing with outsiders and focus on your own emotional and mental well-being. Seeking support from a trusted therapist or counselor can be beneficial as they provide unbiased and non-judgmental advice and help navigate the complex emotions and decisions that come with infidelity. It's up to you to decide what is best for your own relationship, regardless of outside pressure or opinions. By prioritizing your own needs and values and seeking support when needed, you can work through infidelity and emerge stronger on the other side. And if you find that, despite your best efforts, your relationship isn't improving, it may be time to make the difficult decision to say goodbye to your partner. Remember that this decision is always within your control, and it takes strength and courage to prioritize your own well-being and happiness. So don't be afraid to make the choice that is best for you, even if it's a difficult one. Feel free to share your own experiences and insights in the comment section, as hearing from others can provide valuable perspectives and help us all learn and grow from each other's experiences.